Alright guys, ASFarming here and welcome back to Farming Simulator 17. Welcome back to Coldborough Park Farm. So, I've seen recently, Bullet Bill has recently put out a new map. He's made for Farming Simulator 17 because if you don't know, Bullet Bill stopped modding for Farming Simulator 19 and he's just continued to play FS17. So he's recently brought a new map out on Farming Simulator 17, and of course, me being on console, I unfortunately can't play that. Um, so, I thought I would do the next best thing and hop on to one of the best maps, arguably, for the Farming Simulator franchise, Coldborough Park Farm. So this series is going to run on a Tuesday and Thursday. I'm going to do it as a sort of Throwback Tuesday and Throwback Thursday, playing on this map. I've seen a lot of YouTubers and streamers have gone back to playing Farming Simulator 17. So I thought, yeah, I'd give it a go, do 2 episodes a week and just see what you guys think. And I think, to be honest, a lot of people love this map, playing this map, and I think still do enjoy playing this map. And I think we're very disappointed when it didn't come to Farming Simulator 19. But nevertheless, yeah, it's nice, I think, to have a bit of a throwback to it. I played many hours on this map. This is a fresh save game, to be fair, hence the ploughing. Yeah, really looking forward to doing this series. So this is obviously going to run alongside the Greenwich Valley series on Farming Simulator 19. So we've currently got the case down there with the chisel plough on. It's ploughing this field. This is the first field I've got planned, but we'll hop in the shop. So yeah, that's the case Puma we've got down there. I can't think which model it is off the top of my head, but we've got that case CVX Puma anyway. We've got the Ford 8340. It's going to be sort of the tractor at our cow farm. We've got the Voldestad Rapid Seeder. This is quite good because this will direct drill. There's no cultivating needle. It'll direct drill it into the ground, which I think is good to start off with. It's a decent size as well, 6 meters. So I think that's good. You start on this map with the Amazon sprayer and the little tank to go on the front of the tractor, so we've kept them. We've obviously got that standard weight. We've got the Pottinger Novacat mower. We obviously kept the truck as well. We've got the Coon Tedder, the small Coon Tedder. The CSZ bale fork. This will be quite handy because this will automatically pick the bales up. I haven't got a auto-loading bale trailer, just these forks. So I'm sort of semi-doing it realistic. And obviously that's what's currently ploughing the fields at the moment. That's a 3.6 meter plough, so I think that, again, that's a fairly realistic implement to be using. It's not your typical furrow plough, but I think, yeah, it's a bit different. Got the Crone Swadrow windrow, obviously quite a nice windrow that was. Got the Coon round baler. Marston, I think, is our grain trailer. Quite a nice, decent 16,000 litre trailer. I think will fit quite nice on this map. The classic Merlot Turbo Farmer telehandler. This a lot of people use this telehandler in Farming Simulator 17. So I thought I'd bring that back for a return. And then we started off, I think it was, with the smallest case combine. And it made sense to get this Massey Ferguson combine because A, it is cheaper than the case one. You get the same width header, and it also holds more. So yeah, it made sense to get this combine. Obviously, when we progress through the series, I hope to probably get it up if I scroll along. Probably get this combine, this case axle fly. I think will be the biggest combine we'll stick with on this map. I don't think we'll need personally anything bigger than that combine. But yeah, and then as I said before, we just got this standard Massey Ferguson bale trailer to set the bales on and whatnot. Obviously the header trailer for that header. Not your average header trailer, I have to admit, but yeah, that was the header trailer it came with. So, and yeah, that is all our equipment. That is what we're starting off with. Usual fashion is we are playing with seasons. This series is probably going to run fairly realistic, I would say. I'm going to try and stick to as realistic as I can. Yeah, so currently field-wise, it's taken a bit getting used to playing back on this map, but yeah, so we've got fields 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 2, all of which I think need ploughing. Yeah, they all need ploughing. So obviously that is today's task. I might do a bit of ploughing off screen, but yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So I hope you enjoy watching this series. It's yeah, bit different. So yeah, I think this is quite a nice setup. It is. Going back to my equipment list, this is the Case 240 CVX, so a 270 horsepower tractor this is. So, but it has taken, from playing FS19 a lot, it has taken a bit of getting used to how the vehicles yeah, play in this game. They accelerate a lot differently, a lot quicker. If you put the accelerator stick down in this game, it goes, whereas in 19 it takes a bit of a while to build up speed. So yeah. But we'll plough around these telegraph poles like so. There we go. I think this is the last telegraph pole in this field. I think it is. So we won't have to worry about any more. So yeah, it's been a case really of trying to get used to playing this version of Farm Sim again, because obviously I think Seasons operates a bit differently as well to the one we've got in Farming Simulator 19. So and obviously there's no spreading lime in 17, and the whole thing of crop rotations, again, there's nothing of that, so we can plant whatever we like in the field still. So but yeah, it's still fairly similar menu, the seasons menu, to the one in FS19. I don't think the soil temperatures for when you're allowed to plant things has been tweaked any differently, it would seem. But yeah. So it seems like sunflowers today is a good time to sell them. So we might hop over to the cow farm and go and get the Ford and sell what sunflowers we have. Oh, we don't have any at all. Let's scoop that plan then. So yeah, it looks like we're busy ploughing. Probably when I get this field ploughed, I can go and get the Ford and we can start spraying this with fertiliser and whatnot. I think I've still got it set to I'll just get this to finish this. I think I've still got it set to 3 lots of fertiliser. So that's still the same as FS19. Let's have a look. Yeah, fertiliser states 3. So that's all fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and not tab in this. So that's one of the reasons why I kept the pickup to try and navigate around the farm. I'll go through this gap in the hedge. He can crack on ploughing that while we go and get the Ford. So yeah, I think we own this field. Yep, this is another field of ours that we own. We own the little one next door, which is field number 4. The soil temperature isn't warm enough to be planting anything at the moment, so it is just a case of what's the house down here? I forgot that. It's just a case of we're just preparing the fields, just doing cultivation work and whatnot at the moment. So but yeah. Seem to walk slower in 17 than FS19, which is interesting. So here we go. I don't think, judging from this, obviously in 17, this map wasn't seasons ready, it would seem. So, but overall, it looks alright. So I think we'll roll with it. And I think we own this grass field on the left hand side here. There's another one. Oh, crashing already. But yeah, I think we own this grass field here. Yes, we do. Field number 22 is that. So when that grass grows, we can make some hay. There we go. So there we are. There is our Ford. Nice little tractor this is. Handy little tractor to have, really. To be fair. Another thing as well, my side panel, funny enough, doesn't work on console for FS17. And to be honest, with how things are on console, I don't think I'm just going to have the steering wheel set up. So I think while playing FS17, I am going to stick with the controller, I think, is what I'm going to do. So it's nice as well. One thing in Farming Simulator 17 is the ground noises. I quite like. You can hear the dirt underneath the tyres in Farming Simulator 17, where in 19 I don't think you can, or at least they're not as loud as this. So yeah, interesting that. Now we'll go and hook up our fertiliser. I think it's already all filled up for us. So there we go. It is indeed. There we go. So I don't think any of these fields have got any fertiliser on them at all. This one has got one lot. It's the only field that has, it would seem. Which is interesting. So I don't know whether we're going to be able to spray this or not. Whoops. I did not want to detach it. Oh, that's handy. Am I going to be able to flick that up now? It says at the start of the episode, realistic farming, and then he goes and does this. It's typical, isn't it? Right, we'll hook this back up again. We'll just see if we can spray this field. So, there we go. Don't know why I didn't do it the first time. If not, that's great. We can go and fertilise some other fields. So let's have a look. We can fertilise this. That's right. There we go. So we'll make a start fertilising this field. There we go, raise it up a bit. There we go, that's a bit better. So yeah, these episodes are probably going to run for 30 minutes. Unless they might in some cases be a bit short if I haven't got much to do on the farm for whatever reason. If I've got a lot to do, they might run a bit longer, but on the whole I'm going to try and stick to 30 minutes, I think, is the best call of action. So they do seem, the sounds overall in FS17 do seem a lot better, I think. They just sound a lot louder, clearer, nicer overall, to be fair. So interesting. It's quite slow, the working speed for this sprayer. I've got quite a nice sprayer actually installed. If I just hop in the shop, Where are we? These are quite nice. So the biggest is 34 meters and the smallest is 24. So I'm not actually sure how big is this one. This is 15 meters, so a 24 would probably actually be quite nice to be honest. We could always buy that as well. What is the tank on it? 3,250. And this is holding 2,200 when it's full. Shouldn't have tabbed then. It's going to take some getting used to, not tabbing. Do a bit of a headland round here. Yeah, it's going to take some getting used to. But yeah, that sprayer, I might, when it's empty, I might swap it out for that self-propelled one. I think that would be a good shout. I didn't realise that actually when I was buying the equipment, that that would be good to swap out. So yeah, I might do that. But yeah, I'm not too sure how long this series is going to run for. It might run, to be honest, until we own all the fields on the map, and we're quite well set up on the livestock side. So do this headland. And then we can set the worker back on. Because I don't think in 17 you can actually empty the sprayers. Is the one thing, because I don't think there's any herbicide. Well, there is, I don't, no, that's one of the things with 19. There's no. In 19 there's weeds, in 17 there isn't. So I suppose you wouldn't be able to unload them. Right, we'll set him off now. There we go. Off you go. Stop tabbing. So yeah, I don't think, we'll just see. I don't think you can unload them. Or else I would. No, you can't. No, so what we'll do is we'll finish up, when we've used up all this fertiliser in here, we'll sell this sprayer and go and get that self-propelled one. We'll try and keep out of his way as much as we can. There we go, we'll go up and down here and we'll try and do the passes the other end of the field rather than do a headland all the way round and get in his way. So but yeah, I thought if we're going to go back to FS17, there's no other map I think I'd rather play on than this one, Coldborough Park Farm. I think, yeah, if you're going to go back to FS17, you're either going to play Bullet Bill's new map, or you're going to go and play this one. So there we are. The views on this map as well, you know, even though it's an FS, I think this came out in FS13, even though this is an FS13 map, I know he obviously isn't going to convert it for 19, but I just imagine if he did. This map, to be honest, I think you could keep converting it for every series, every version of FS, and it would never get old, this map, I don't think. It'd never get old. And it is very, very rare that you come over a map in Farming Simulator where, you know, you could just play it forever. There's some maps where they get converted and yeah, people get bored of them easily, but yeah, I think this is one map where you could keep converting it. So we'll do this little bit here. Yeah, I think I might run it like a proper old-fashioned series as well, where I everything I'll do is on screen. I won't do anything off screen. Yeah, I think that's how I'm going to run this series. I shouldn't think it will take long for this this sprayer to run out, to be honest. Once we've sprayed all the fields that we own. There we go. Now there's some bits that are unploughed up here, so I might just get him to just finish these bits up here, and then we can crack on with the rest of the spraying. Although I suppose the episode is coming up to 30 minutes, so I think, yeah, what I'll do is I'll end the episode here, and then obviously next episode we'll carry on straight from where we've left off. So I hope you have enjoyed watching. If you have, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye guys.